When the clock struck 6, it meant one thing for Ron Burgundy and his news team. Go time.
Monomoy in the morning with Jake Burney on announcements. Courtney Kelly with sports. Susanna Brown, weather. Mitcha Silva on switcher. Kyle Richmond on audio and teleprompter. Caroline DiGiovanni as program director. It's Monomoy in the morning.
Good morning, Monomoy. Today is Tuesday, May 10th, and it's a day 4 on our schedule. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What a nice pledge. Starting with the announcements today, the second annual March Anti-Racism Conference will be held at Sturgis on May 14th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Sturgis West Campus. The theme of this year's conference is Empathy into Action, and we're lucky enough to host Dr. Jamila Lyscott, Cape Cod Voices, and Rachel Devaney as our speaker and workshop facilitators. We aim to make the conference engaging, challenging, and empowering for our student anti-racist leaders. Attention senior visual and performing artists. Senior Arts Night is May 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. Please register with your teachers and pick up your invitation cards in room A267. Visual artists are encouraged to sign up for Miss Sherman's Senior Arts Night preparation workshops, Jocelyn B, days 2 to 7, April 28th to May 12th. Here, you can professionally print, mount, and frame your work, and prepare your art displays for exhibition. The American Red Cross and Monomoy Regional High School are teaming up to host a community blood drive on Wednesday, May 11th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. We need students to volunteer on the day of the drive. Students will greet donors, organize sign-in paperwork, offer refreshments, support the effort and decision to donate, and give lots of thanks. Be a part of this event and sign up to help in MyFlex Learning with Ms. Freitas, JOSM A and B on day 4, Tuesday, May 10th. Mr. Monomoy will be held in the MRHS Auditorium on May 13th at 6:30 p.m. Come in and support the contestants. Tickets will be $5, and pizza, candy, and baked goods will be sold as well. This year's contestants include Eddie Crownshaw, Jeff Hawk, Dominic Descalis, Michael Desir, Charlie Watson, Tyler Gula, Sean Needham, Simon McBride, Grady Howell, and Ash Keefe Whiteside. Attention Monomoy High School, the following is a serious and meaningful announcement and video from Miss Doyle. Would you like to help end the silence, the stigma, the pain of mental illness and suicide? On Saturday, May 21st in Hyannis, Monomoy High School will walk and raise money for local organizations that fight mental illness and suicide. Join several Monomoy faculty and staff, as well as the Interact Club to register to walk on May 13th. See Miss Doyle in room A237 or email her at lfortedoyle@monomoy.edu if you'd like to join. Registration for students is free. You can also earn community service hours if you volunteer to help before or after the walk. Reach out to Ms. Doyle if you'd like to volunteer to help. Here's a video from Ms. Doyle.
When you look in the mirror and you don't like the person looking back at you. When you can barely manage to get through the day. When you lose someone you love to suicide and nothing you can do will bring them back. When you know what it's like to feel like a burden. To feel like you don't belong. You're not alone. Together, we walk to raise suicide awareness on May 21st in Hyannis. Join us in Sharing Kindness to tell your story, meet others who get it, learn about valuable resources, and make a difference in your community. Visit sharingkindness.org for more details and to access the event page, where you can register your team and start fundraising for the Cape and Island Suicide Awareness Walk.
It's actually the weather right now, so let's hear some weather from your resident weatherman. Today is about 49 degrees with a 34% chance of precipitation, so it might be raining when you see this. We'll have a high of 53 and a low of 46, and very strong winds at 23 miles an hour from the northeast. And now to the 5-day forecast. Tomorrow will be raining right here. Partly cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 50. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 50. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 53. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 54. And Sunday, you guessed it, more clouds with a high of 65 and a low of 54. That's all for weather. And now, let's see who's on the sports.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You guys are looking mighty fine today. Now for some sports. Today, Tuesday, we have varsity softball squaring up against our rivals, Nauset, at 4:30. Boys Lax is heading down to Falmouth at 4 to take them on. I expect great things from Tommy Pandicio and Jake Burney. Girls Lax is playing Cape Cod Academy, also at 4, right here. Girls tennis is facing off at SJP at 6, and finally, varsity sailing is taking on the Masses with DY at 4. As for last week's scores, girls golf beat DY 5-1, girls tennis beat Rising Tide 4-1, boys tennis beat Rising Tide 5-1 and qualified for states. Great job from all our athletes. That's all for today. Have a wonderful day, Monomoy.